A woman of valor, distinguished uniqueness, mother to all, an educationalist extraordinaire, teacher of teachers, a principled and disciplined woman. All superlative qualities used to describe Alhaja Wusamot Adedoyin Adeleke on the landmark of our 80th year's sojourn on earth. Friends, family, students and old students, majorly that of Saudi descent, came together to celebrate this icon of our time. Mama, as she's popularly called, saw the young and old rallying round her as she means different things to different people. As much as most people will throw her back, humility and modesty in Mama played out as she opted for a prayer session that can be likened to showing appreciation to Almighty Allah. The strategically located Gbagada Central Mosque played host to residents and the entire Lagosians, as well as those in diaspora, to celebrate our mother of all times. The spacious hall, well adorned with guests seated, as the Thanksgiving ceremony commenced with the recitation from the glorious Quran by Abdul Adeleke, whose sonorous voice left the all spirit-filled.
لو أنزلنا هذا القرآن على جبل لرأيته خاشعا متصدعا من خشية الله.
Eulogizing the celebrant, the chief host of the event, Alhaja Wusamot, an Ansarudeen alumnus and old student of the celebrant, hinted on his relationship with Alhaja Wusamot Adedoyin and her enviable personality.
This is a woman of episode. This is a mother. This is a principal of all. Self-service to humanity. The Lord will want to the world for the self-service. You can never repay your teachers. And that is the principle of which I stand. Your teachers have been role models in your life. Whatever you have become today, you must prepare your teachers. To reproduce oríṣiríṣi àwọn challenges tó wà nígbà táwọn máa on step by step wà nínú òwò àwọn ọmọ tó challenges. Nínú ilé kan wà láti máa sọ pé two things. Wọ́n lọ bá ọ̀rẹ́ mi, I mean, 8 days just a number like the women folks say. 2 days ago I was watching as a parent. There was a 93-year-old woman tó bá ọmọ ìta tó. So it is just a number.
This was closely followed with their zikri prayers, alongside a brief lecture done by Alhaji Abdulhakim Kosoko. He also used the opportunity to praise the celebrant on her strong family ties and advised the children to follow the footsteps of Mama.
I am overwhelmed with joy because our mother turned 8. Agokole ya fi dàgbà. Agbára kole ya fi dàgbà. Ọ̀lẹ kọ́ sì lè ya fi dàgbà. Èyàn dàgbà pẹ̀lú àánú Ọlọ́run. There will always be need for you to go back to Allah and ask. Nígbà míì, ojú máa ń tì mí, mi kì í fẹ́ béèrè nǹkan lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Torí máa rò pé n tó ṣe náà kí ni mo ṣé ìrun ni mo kí tó pọ̀ tó yẹn ni àbí dáadáa kan ni mo ṣe tó pọ̀ tó yẹn àti pé èyí tó ṣe yẹn náà mi ò tiẹ̀ tí ì dúpẹ́ tán Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kó jẹ́ orí ìgbẹ̀yìn lẹ́ ń ṣe yìí. Alhaja ò lè ṣe, everybody she will, if tá Alhaja ò bá rí ẹ wọ́n á pè ẹ́. How many of us does that? To take our time to pay ourselves a visit. Our children often don't even know each other. We have drawn that line of divisions in the family.
The Imam of Gbagada Central Mosque, Imam Abdulsamid IBRAHIM, gave an inspiring lecture with focus on the value of life and importance of thanking Allah always.
Bá a bá ti ń ṣọjọ́ òbí ni ń pa òwe fún wa pé ọjọ́ àti súnmọ́ Ọlọ́run ṣe kíni ohun tó bọ̀. Nítorí pé a máa sọ pé ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ ń bàjẹ́, ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ ń ṣe kíni ohun pọ́n kí ló dẹ̀ ń ṣe ó ń bàjẹ́ ni. Ọlọ́run jẹ́ màmá ọ pẹ́ láyé. Ọmọ máa fi yé wa bẹ́ẹ̀. Àmọ́ tó ti bẹ́ẹ̀, àwa rí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àyà nínú Al-Qur'an tó jẹ́ kó yé wa yí pé èyàn kò sí ní tó burú látara pé kéèyàn máa rántí àná, kó máa rántí ọjọ́ tó ti lọ. Ló jẹ́ kí Al-Qur'an jẹ́ kó yé wa wípé a máa rántí ìkẹ́ Ọlọ́run ni. Ntọ́lọ́run ṣe fún wa, òun náà ló jẹ́ káwọn kan sọ, òun náà ló jẹ́ kó àwọn kan tako ìjọ bí Ànábì wa Muhammad. Wọ́n tako pé kò yẹ ká rántí, àwọn èèyàn wá jẹ́ kó yé wa wípé tó bá jẹ́ sí wípé ìkẹ́ àtàánú lọ́lọ́run fún Ànábì Muhammad ṣe fún wa, ìmáa rántí ọjọ́ tó bí kò sí èèwọ̀ ńbẹ̀. Nítorí pé Ànábì wa Muhammad fúnra ara rẹ̀ náà, òun náà every Monday ló máa ń gbààwẹ̀. Wọ́n bí léèrè torí kíni, ó ní mo fi ń rántí ọjọ́ tí wọ́n bí mi láti dúpẹ́ nítorí pé gbogbo oore tọ́lọ́run ṣe fún mi Monday lọ́lọ́run ṣe. Bá mú Ànábì Muhammad tí Islam dẹ̀ pa wá láṣẹ pé ká máa dúpẹ́, kò sí ní tó burú ká máa rántí wípé níjọ́ báyìí, nígbà báyìí, ọdún mẹ́wàá sẹ́yìn, 20 ọdún sẹ́yìn, báyìí ni mo wà, báyìí ni mo wà. Ó wá di lásìkò yìí mo rí báyìí, ọ̀rọ̀ mi tọ́pẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run.
The good-natured woman, role model to many, collected the kind donations from guests and well-wishers present. In the course of developing the mosque, the fundraising was coordinated by the chief host.
For accountability purposes, I like to for accountability. Okay.
This is the first phase. We have a land at the back of this mosque that is bigger than where this mosque sits, though it's a very muddy, marshy land. If you look at the mosque, you will see that at the entrance is our ablution and toilet area. That is never done. You don't put the toilet in front of the mosque. So at the back, we have space for the toilet and for the ablution area. And we are developing a 3-floor building at the back, inshallah. So that's what we are raising money for. The estimate we have now says we will need about 150 million naira to complete it. And we have just spent a little less than 60 million as of today. So we are still open for donations. We want to raise as much as 90 to 100 million naira to be able to complete it, inshallah.
The occasion was graced by a lot of eminent guests, including the Baba Adini of Lagos, who shared a start with us.
Alhamdulillah. Who is Alhaja
Wusamot Adedoyin Adeleke? Interactions with guests and well-wishers was revealing.
She has been a teacher all her life, very thorough. She's a disciplinarian. She's the fourth out of the 6 children of my mother.
She is an icon. She is actually a bit more than that. She is my aunt. Easily I'll say my mom's best friend. and she took on me, my siblings, as her own children. She's extended the same thing to my wife and my family as well. So to me, she's a lot more than that.
Mama is one of our very, very strong supporters. She comes here all the way from Magodo to come and do a salatu here. And GMC in particular, we are very grateful to her because she could have taken this celebration to any of other associations. You could have done it in any other mosque, but she said she preferred this place. So we thank God for her, we thank God for her life, and we are very proud to identify with her.
She was a teacher at Ansaruddin High School, Falolo, so many years back. She rose to the post of a principal in that school. But after retirement, she was part of the board of trustees of Ansaruddin group of schools. That's how the new generation of these students got to know her.
She's a very loving, caring, devoted mother. She's a very selfless person. In fact, she was the woman in charge of our girls. Ansaruddin High School used to be boys only, but in 1967, girls were given admission. So we were the first set of girls in that school. So she was the woman in care of us, and she really took care of us as if we are her personal children.
She's a wonderful person. She's very, very religious. Two things that I've known mommy for is her religion, Islam, and her passion, which is education. She's an educationist to the core, and she loves family.
Our modern grandmother, an octogenarian looking radiant at 80. What is your wish for Mama?
Mommy, gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ń dùn yín lọ́kàn lágbára Ọlọ́run á ṣe fún yín. Happiness, joy, good health, and inshallah, you will see your children's children and children's children.
I wish her everything beneficial. Whatever Allah has given her, may them be with her forever and enjoy the fruits of her labor to the fullest.
I wish her a long life, a good health, and that you keep on to be radiant, hold gracefully, and be yourself.
I want her to live out the rest of her life, whatever years that remain, in peace, tranquility, peace of mind, peace of heart, in great prosper, great cheer, and in good health.
That she enjoys every day, like I know she has enjoyed the last 80. To always try and be there, to always try and be strong for us, like she has always been, and not given to the temptations of old age.
Our icon and mother of the moment is obviously overwhelmed with joy, which she expressed with us.
I feel radiant and I feel happy. I feel happy. I feel very pleased. I feel I feel privileged to have taught them.
We wish Alhaja Wusamot Adedoyin Adeleke a life full of contentment and good health, even as she looks on the 60s.
I thank God for making me the way He has made me. Quite honestly, without any feeling of pride, I am satisfied with what Allah has made me. There is really nothing that I want. I'm happy the way I am. Whatever is left of my life, as long as I am healthy, I would like to travel more. I like traveling a lot. There are still some corners of the world that I have not been able to touch. I would like to go and see them before I finally settle down.